What'll it be? That answers the question. What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Where can I get some?
I speak alcohol, not heroin. Here for a little sex on the beach?
Word is people who sell this brand hang out in here.
I told you. I speak
Alcohol, not heroin.
If you're looking to take a ride on the Dragon, I can set you up with your selling tickets.
Yeah, for how big a referral fee?
I wouldn't charge you anything. Well, kind of. I like your rough, too.
I could be wrong, but when you're unconscious, I think that means you lose. Anybody else? Now then, you were saying you didn't speak heroin?
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
You're late.
I am not late.
Oh, yes, you are. Check it out. 3.5 minutes right there.
Excuse me, let me recalibrate my chronometer.
Forget it. It can wait. Everything will wait. Just go ahead and follow me. Come on.
Hey, wait a second. Where are we going? Hollywood. La 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 Hollywood.
Hey, maybe you'll get discovered, huh?
Well, that's just what I need. I spent my whole life trying not to be discovered.
Looks could kill.
It certainly didn't kill my bank account. Extreme Force grossed $30 million. Domestic.
And how much did it cost to make?
$1.98.
Oh, they were right. There is no business like show business.
So this is the first time that Miss Braxton has turned up missing?
Yes. She's usually the very definition of professional.
She call anybody?
She left a message. Said she had a personal emergency. Be back to work as soon as it's fixed.
And you've tried to find her everywhere?
Yes, I left messages. I went round to her house. That's where I discovered this on the floor.
Drugs.
Had to be planted. Brett treats her body like a finely tuned Ferrari.
Well, she should. So let me get this straight, Armand. You can't go to the cops because if the news gets out, well, the publicity will kill her career.
Exactly. I can shoot round her for 2 more days. Then I've got to shut down.
LA's a big town. 2 days doesn't leave us much time.
If you can pull it off, I'll give you $50,000.
I think I can get used to this movie business stuff.
Then we've a deal.
Well, we'll see what we can do. Listen, I'd like to pitch you a couple of my ideas that I think would make a hell of a movie.
Really? You must tell me about them one day.
It's a rag to riches story. You know, it's about a dedicated, hardworking guy who succeeds against all the odds because
Let me take a wild guess. It's about you.
How did you know? Map to the Star's home says she lives here.
Where's the big gate with the long and winding driveway?
Well, maybe she needs a new agent, huh?
Maybe so. I like her movies, though.
So?
Guess she left in a hurry. Looks like she brings her work home with her.
Pretty much meets the definition of signs of the struggle. Hey. Boyfriend?
Maybe. He looks kind of young, though, doesn't he?
More of the happy couple.
Hey, check this out.
Why do I get the feeling that's not for insulin?
It's the drug that's making a comeback.
Heroin. She looks awful healthy to be running smack at sewer vans.
This is Tinseltown, Bobby. It's all done with smoke and mirrors.
She's doing all those kicks and she's strung out on smack?
Well, she probably has a stunt double. Do all the karate for her.
Well, maybe we should go do a little latte with our friend Armand. What do you say?
Just to discuss business, right? There wouldn't be any other reason.
What other reason could there be?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. You the guy they call Rocket?
Who wants to know? Oh, you're the babe from all them Chop Socky movies. Oh, I'm a big fan.
Take me to Matt Gronkowski.
You don't want to go there.
Look, the bartender at the Blue Tattoo told me that you know where he is and that you can take me to him.
Forget about the boy. He's one of us now.
I don't think so. I think he's clean. He wouldn't do this to me, I'm positive.
Positive wrong.
I told you to take me to him, and I mean it.
What you gonna do, huh? Chop me up, huh?
Where is he?
Are you crazy? This rocket you messing with, you crazy?
I will break it! I swear to God. Where is he?
Try to Pure Platinum. It's a club in North Hollywood. They'll know me.
Okay, Mr. Rocket. Last stop.
This is a picture of Matt Gronkowski, right?
Yeah, sir.
The younger brother of your missing star? I'm guessing she changed her name.
If you want us to find Brett Braxton, you're gonna have to level with us.
I am.
Is Brett a junkie?
She's the hardest working woman in show business.
Yes or no?
Brett's no junkie. She's far too responsible.
But her younger brother is a different story.
Brett's very protective of her brother Matt. Parents died when they were kids. She's practically raised him. The guy was damaged goods from the start.
Well, the way I take it, if we find Matt, we find Brett.
Maybe. But if you want to find Matt Brinkowski, you're going to need a map of the sewers.
All right. All right, you know what? We'll handle this. But don't forget, you and I, we got to get together so we can have that meeting.
Meeting? Oh, right, of course, your story.
Abandoned child, Native American boy, alone on the reservation, cold, hungry, nobody to take care of him.
But you had pretty good parents.
Well, Vince, it's a movie. You know, artistic license. He's a real cool guy and everything, but, you know, he doesn't see habla cinema like you and I.
I'm sorry, I've really got to take this call.
It's not ringing.
It's about to.
Your favorite doll, Matthew? China White? It's good to be home again, isn't it? I know, it's hard for you to say thanks right now. You know, you shouldn't stray so far from us. You lose sight of your future, your goals, your gifts. What's the matter? Dragon got your tongue?
No.
Maybe you need a little booster shot. No, please. Oh, come. No more. You know, some people have no gratitude. 10,000 junkies on the street would kill for smack this pure.
I don't know if Armand was right about Matt frequenting the sewer, but I know that he's hanging out in NCIC.
Drug stuff?
Yeah, 5 hits. Mostly small-time possession busts.
Anything stick?
Nope. Last one didn't make because the arrest warrant wasn't drawn right. And get this. On the report, it states that he called the same number each time he was popped.
His big sister?
No. A strip club out in North Hollywood called Pure Platinum.
That's weird. You checking it out?
Well, sir, I figured I'd leave that to you.
Looking for this guy. His name is Matt Gronkowski.
Matt's not here. But if you run into him, you tell him to come by for a drink. I'm the house.
And you are?
I am Anthony Capizzi. I own this establishment. Miss Braxton.
So when was the last time you saw my brother?
Oh, months ago. Maybe half a year. I guess I got bumped off his A-list. You know, if this movie thing ever fizzles for you, I could probably find a place for you on the runway, baby.
Not likely. And I'm nobody's baby.
You wouldn't be stupid enough to try some of that movie combat stuff here in the real world now, would you?
You wouldn't be stupid enough to lie to me, would you?
I think this is you. Leaving, baby.
Oh, hello, Miss Braxton. F off! Ow, 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 ow. Wait, you don't understand.
Hey, man, what happened to you? You dumped the Harley?
No, I found out the answer to the question, does Brett Braxton use a stunt double?
Oh, that's good. You found her. So where is she?
I don't know. She kicked me in the head and took off.
She beat you up?
Hey,
She got the drop on me, okay? Surprised me with a fancy kick.
Yes, in the 5 years that I've known you, I don't think I've ever met anybody or known anybody who actually whooped your hee-haw.
She did not whoop my hee-haw, okay? Besides, I didn't feel comfortable hitting a woman.
Well, of course not. You were lying on your back.
Can we change the subject?
Of course I'll change the subject. Let's talk about the future. So, tell me, honest opinion, what do you think?
Saga of a prairie Indian? You're not from the prairie.
Well, I know that, but Saga of the Desert Indian doesn't sound that great. You know, I mean, actually thinking about changing this part to Odyssey. Odyssey of the Prairie Indian. What do you think sounds better? Saga or Odyssey?
A legendary hero?
Hero. Legendary hero.
Concealed squirt gun?
Who the hell are you?
I'm the guy who punched you in the foot with my head yesterday. Look, I'm not here to hurt you, okay? I'm a bounty hunter. My name is Vince Black. I was hired by your boss.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a towel if you promise not to punch me.
No.
Here it comes. Did you have any luck finding your brother?
How did you know I was looking for him?
It's what I do for a living. Do you know where he is?
Yeah, I have some leads. It's drug-related. He has a problem.
Oh, I know he does. And so do you.
Exactly. I'm all he has. He's all I have. I have to find him.
What if he's strung out again?
He's not. He has been clean for 6 months. Squeaky clean. He even passed a test with our doctor.
He lives here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's be honest. I found a set of works right over there. How do you explain that?
I can't. Look, I found a heroin rapper, too. I have bailed him out tons of times in the past, paying off his dealers. I mean, they knew I had money, so as soon as he couldn't pay...
They come to you. Has anybody contacted you?
Mm-mm. All I know for certain is that he was clean. He was going to all of his meetings. He was always on time. He was upbeat, extremely positive. I mean, he turned a corner. He did. I'm sure of it.
But you won't go back to work until you find him.
No.
Well, Armin said that he could shoot around you for 2 days. That leaves us only one more day to find Matt.
You'll help me find him?
Yeah, but you gotta promise me you'll stop using me as a punching bag for your spinning back kicks.
Yeah, deal.
Oh, yeah.
Bring me the head of Bobby's six killer.
So, let me guess. You found her, and she hit you over the head with a piano.
Look, she's got a little problem, okay? And I agreed to help her out.
Ah, so you did find her. This time, she sucker punched you, and she got you where you're really weak. Right there in the corazon, right?
We were right. Okay, she's got a brother she's trying to find, and he's...
Her brother's a junkie with a rap sheet longer than Shaquille O'Neal's arm.
She says he's clean.
Well, he's not. And you're probably working with her now, and this is the part where I go ahead and try to talk you out of it.
Well, it's not going to work. I already made up my mind, so you'd be wasting your breath, Mr. Hollywood. Any news?
The news is pure platinum. I checked it out. It's owned by a guy by the name of Anthony Capizzi, a suspected narcotics kingpin.
You're on the case.
Thank you. And when he's not hanging out in his club, he's hanging out in East L.A. So, if you want to go ahead and pay them a personal visit, you better trade in your leathers for Kevlar.
Look, just get him to the set by 8 o'clock Friday morning and get us 200 grand.
$200,000?
For a guy who couldn't act dead if he were in his grave, he'll be lucky if he sees half that.
But I thought you just said,
That's how we do business in this town. I hope you have good news for me, Mr. Six Killer.
Oh, please call me Bobby. And I do have a few leads.
Leads?
Well, I'm pretty sure that we could deliver her to you in a few days.
Pretty sure.
Positive. Listen, can we talk about a few of my movie ideas? What do you think?
I hope you're good at your day job.
You don't like it? What do you not like about it?
I don't do dirt pictures. I do urban action pieces. Look, Bobby, find my star for me. Then I'll talk to you about the movie business. Who knows? I might even buy a story from you.
Are you serious?
Would I lie?
Man, this looks like one of my sets.
We're just gonna see to our business, then get out of here.
I don't like guns.
You don't have to like guns. All the bad guys in your movies stick to the script.
No, if you want to find Capizzi, I know where he is.
I know where Capizzi is. I want to find your brother.
Okay, fine. What makes you think he's here?
I told you. I do this for a living.
What is this place?
Capizzi's drug lab. Check out the roof.
Why would Matt be hanging out in here?
This is something called reconnaissance, Brett. We're here to learn. So, pretend we're lovers.
What?
Just, you're an actress. Act.
Okay, I saw two of them.
Then you missed the one in the courtyard with a rifle.
Oh, no.
What?
My brother's car. Okay, I gotta help him.
You can't just waltz in
No,
there.
they have my brother in there. I'm going in there.
To me. We're gonna go in there when it makes sense.
It makes sense right now. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Listen to me. Maybe your brother's in there because he wants to be.
Let go of me!
You ever
Let
think
go
that
of me!
maybe you have a blind spot when it comes to your brother?
Because I'm trying to help him!
After you hear me out. Sometimes people you love make mistakes.
I'm not mad. He would not make a mistake like this.
Even Matt. I know you love him, and I know he's your brother. But you gotta get some perspective, girl. Now look, we'll go in there when it's the right time, okay? But I want you to promise me something. That when we go in there, you'll be ready for whatever it is that you see.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah. All right, you're right. Okay.
I see you have your work face on again, Matthew.
Mr. Capizzi, please.
You know, you were the best chemist I ever had. A genius. My mama, God rest her soul, used to say to me, Tony, it's a sin to waste your talents. We all have talents, Matthew. You just happen to be the Albert Einstein of street smack.
I can't do that anymore.
Oh, one way or another, you will come back to work. Now, we can do this the easy way. Or we can do this the hard way.
It's about time.
Brett Braxton. This is my partner, Bobby Sixkiller.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Really nice. Did you flush out Matt?
They've got him at Anthony Capizzi's place.
Listen, do you mind if I talk to him for just a moment?
Sure.
Love your stuff. Come over here. Come over here. Way to go, buddy. Great plan. You got him, huh? 5-star performance. Let's call Armand.
Do I even have to say the word?
No.
Good, you said it for me.
Wait a minute, hold it. If her brother is tied into Anthony Capizzi, this whole mess is better off in the hands of a SWAT team.
Are you nuts? We want to recover this guy, not wind up having to identify him from dental records.
I really think there's nothing we can do.
That's not the man I know from Saga of the Prairie Indian.
Cheap shot.
Come on, man, this is real life we're talking about. We're not going to turn our backs on Brett or her brother.
Can't we be dishonorable just once? It's a perfect place for it. It's Hollywood.
You're gonna love Matt when you meet him. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yeah, brother, father. I hardly get to see him much.
Why?
It's a long story.
Well, you can tell me about it.
Let's just say I miss him a lot. You know, you're lucky that your brother's here. You get to spend so much time with him.
Yeah, I am. I am. Just sometimes I wonder if all my help is really helping him at all.
What are you talking about? Tough love?
Yeah. Except I'm no good at it. Oh, gosh, I've been so crazed. Have I even thanked you for helping me find him?
Forget about it. It's what I do. It's nothing.
No, it's not nothing. You're wrong. In this town, it's unheard of.
So move. The world's full of towns.
No, I can't move. Work. Work I love. It's just the celebrity is a pain.
That must be hard.
Ugh. I sound like a brat, don't I? My life is actually incredible. I'm very appreciative. Sometimes it just gets really lonely.
I try not to mix business with pleasure.
We're not in business together.
Technically.
I'm telling you, I know this here is Johnny Cash. It's Johnny Cash. And that's Frankie Avalon right there. Oh, darn shooting for Wayne Newton. These are my favorite. I love Wayne Newton. Hey! Hey! Aren't you Denzel?
Get lost.
Denzel Snaps? I've seen all your movies, pal. No, check it out. I got something for you, special. Huh? Watches. You need one? You don't even have one. Get lost! Quartz. You like quartz? Rolex. Special deal for you. 2 for 1. Come on. You're a professional athlete. Rolex right here. You want it? Huh?
Put it through the fence.
Oh, I can't do that. Not here in the street. Let me inside. Come on. I know you're a professional athlete. I've seen all your football games. I love all your movies, man. I've seen them all.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm peaceful. No problem. 12-step program. Okay, check that one out right there.
I want to see some diamonds.
You got diamonds? Take a look at that. It'll just diamond up like a sheen in your hair. Let me just tell you that. You know, that's a good watch for you. You know why? It doesn't even tell you when you should go to sleep.
Come on, there's more guys want to eat.
High or low?
Low.
There's no way. Come on. Stop.
2 guys.
Okay, we go left, you go right.
to help him. It's okay, I'm here. Everything's gonna be okay. It's okay. It's okay, honey,
Right.
come on. I'm sorry they did this to you.
Come on, you gotta stay awake. You shouldn't sit down.
It wasn't my fault. Brett, they forced me. I swear to God.
Force you to get high.
Hey, I was 6 months clean, right? They grabbed me out of my own home, hit me with the needle, and they kept it up nonstop. They even woke me up in the middle of the night just to give me a shot. Hey, I'm telling the truth.
Matt, the cell wasn't even locked.
I was loaded, sis. I mean, I was sky high. Besides, not everyone could kick ass like you.
Something doesn't add up here. Why would a dealer go to so much trouble to keep you hooked on heroin?
You heard him. He told you, for the money.
No, I didn't hear him. You have a degree in chemistry, right?
Hey, I cleaned up my act. They can't own me forever.
You're not just a user. You processed heroin for 'em, right? Cooked up a little speed now and then, made a few hits of acid if they wanted you to.
No, how could you say that?
In return, they kept you high. As high as you could be.
Yeah, it's a hell of an employee benefits program.
Okay, look, both of you, stop it. Because he's the victim here.
Shut up, Brett. They're telling the truth. I'm sorry.
Better go take care of that, pal.
Where are you going?
You warned me, but I wouldn't listen.
You said he's turned a corner. Maybe he has.
He was processing their drugs.
It's called a mistake. I know I've made a few, haven't you?
No, not that big.
You can't desert him, Brett. Not now.
I'm sorry. I am, but I've had just about all I can take.
Nobody said forgiveness was easy. Just that it's important. I can't guarantee that Matt's gonna come out of this okay, but I will guarantee you this. If you bail on him now, he's as good as dead. Everybody down!
Anybody hit?
Okay. Fair. All right.
I told you guys I'm not into guns.
After that little exhibition, what do you suggest?
How about we go to the police?
Police are gonna look at this and say, let them all blow each other away. Save us the trouble.
If we don't get him, Brett, nobody will.
Hey, Capizzi's got an army. If we go to war with him, he'll never give up. He'll just send more.
Old Navajo saying, you want to kill the snake? Better cut off its head.
Yeah, but he won't let anybody near him. He's surrounded.
Wait a second. Maybe we're going about this all wrong.
What do you mean? As long as Matt's running the streets not willing to play ball, we're all targets.
You're right. He won't go away until he sees Matt dead, so let's give him Matt dead.
You want to run that by me one more time at normal speed, please?
We cut off the head of the snake. Okay? Just listen up. This is how it goes.
look, when it starts to get hinky in there, just say...
Avalanche.
Yeah, and I love an actress who knows her lines. All right, let's go.
I'm inside. Okay. There's Capizzi at his corner table. My brother's dead and you had him killed.
Oh, no. I would never do a thing like that. It's against the law. Hey, you got like a bipolar personality thing working here.
You had him killed, admit it.
Oh. And here I thought that you had come to see me about the runway job.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Capizzi. You know anything about karma?
Karma. Yeah, right. It's like a city in Italy, right?
Oh, that's so funny. I wonder if you're going to be laughing when you're sitting on death row.
And let me ask you something. I wonder what you're really doing here. Louis, wire. But don't be shy. We see flesh around here all the time. Oh. You have a court order for this?
Pig.
Oh, sticks and stones. Who's on the other side of this wire? Your friend who hits like Mike Tyson and looks like Michael Bolton?
Oh, that's very good. You're so much smarter than all of us.
No kidding.
Tell me, just to get my head straight and get my messed up brother out of my mind once and for all. You got him strung out on heroin, and then you ordered his death. Do I have that straight?
Yeah. You have that straight. Your brother was God's own chemist, but he was nothing but a street junkie. Are you happy now?
Very, very happy.
Good.
Gotcha.
Oops.
I told you to say avalanche.
Avalanche.
Come on, people, move! Time is money. My money. All you supposed to be take a couple. Go.
I'm finally home.
Bobby, wake up.
Brett, am I glad to see you. Even if Meryl Streep came onto my set and begged me to use her, I'd still use you first.
You know Meryl Streep has a crappy spinning hook kick. Actually, it's great to be back, Arm.
Thanks to these gentlemen. Excellent job. Thank you.
No, thank you. But there is that little matter about an outstanding fee.
Oh, it's a done deal. I'll have the accountant draw up your check. 25,000, right?
No, 50.
Oh, right.
Do you really get away with stuff like that?
All the time. You'd be amazed.
Excuse me, I'll be in my trailer.
I'll be back.
Are you sure I can't twist your arm in a snake? I mean, look at this. I've got plenty of room.
It's tempting. But, I think you have to look after Matt.
Yeah.
Besides, this isn't really my kind of town. It's too, bright.
This breaking story just in from El Salvador. Enrique Vilas, a former lieutenant with that war-torn country's national police and accused leader of La Mala Sombra, Salvador's dreaded death squad, has escaped from custody at Del Marra prison in the capital city of San Salvador. Vilas, a decorated veteran of his country's civil war and supporter of right-wing extremists, is notorious for having masterminded and led the attack on the village of San Rimas, where over 100 men, women, and children were reported massacred. Sources in El Salvador's Department of Justice say that they have information that Vilas will attempt to enter the United States. According to these same sources, he will join up with other extremists seeking to overthrow the newly elected government of San Salvador. United States officials have responded that Vilas, if captured here, will immediately be extradited as a dangerous criminal.
Vale, vámonos, vámonos. Él está en la esquina, en el teléfono.
Hello, Sarina. It's me.
Where are you?
Across the line since this morning.
When can I see you?
Soon.
It's been so long.
I gotta go. Llamaré en unos cuantos días las cosas no están seguras. Encuéntrame en los manos de Dios. Very sloppy, Luis. Very sloppy, Luis.
He was a cop and good at his job, but he committed the ultimate sin and testified against other cops gone bad. Cops that tried to kill him, but got the woman he loved instead. Framed for murder, now he prowls the Badlands, an outlaw hunting outlaws, a bounty hunter, a renegade.
Serena Gilbert.
Hello, Serena. It's me.
Where are you?
Crossed the lines this morning.
When can I see you?
Soon.
Ah, yes. $1,000 phone tap is about to deliver a $100,000 return. You know, too bad I wasn't born a couple centuries earlier. I mean, you foreigners would be living on the reservation and New York would be covered with teepees.
Only if you could write them off as tax shelters. Sounds like more than just a casual friend, Reno.
Absolutely. Serena Gilbert and Vilas are much more than casual. South American press made a big deal out of her association with this guy. His government says he's a killer, leader of the old regime's death squad, Lieutenant Enrique Vilas, the butcher of San Remus.
Serena says it's all a lie, that he's been framed, that someone has rewritten history. Sound familiar?
Not a chance. Enrique Vilas is a criminal with beaucoup documentation and witnesses. Not like our Reno.
How do you explain Serena's faith in the guy? I mean, her newspaper's pretty liberal.
Hormones. Amore is always blind.
Butcher of San Remus. Sounds like hype.
Hype? Not quite. This came in this morning. Nogales, U.S. side. Dead officer in an alley. One of Vilas's own men. Now that's at least one murder, isn't it?
You're asking me, Bobby? About murder?
Look, we're not the courts. We're a collection agency. We pick up the suspects, the courts make the call. 100,000 American answers all the questions I've got, except for one. You gonna stake out Serena? Bring Vilas in or what? Come on, Reno, buddy. This is cut and dry.
Bobby, buddy. Nothing's cut and dry. Now, where are you gonna be on this?
Well, little sister and I have to be in Anaheim, California this weekend for the Granville estate auction. Once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I mean, if it wasn't for that and, you know, me kind of being a little bit under the weather, I mean, I'd help you bring in Vilas myself.
The fun we could have had.
Stake out Serena and Vilas will fall exactly into your lap. And then, we'll all go to Disneyland.
Take care of that cold, Six Killer. I'll see you on the bricks. Later, Shy.
Later on, Reno.
I understood that Vilas was only minutes away from capture, Captain Martinez.
I told Luis to wait for more men. He was eager to make the arrest.
Too eager, I would say.
I'll handle it myself from now on.
Good idea, Ruben. You know, the ministry has offered an international bounty. $100,000 US.
Stupid.
Yes. And every opportunist and bounty hunter in the States will be trying to find our Enrique.
I know him better than anyone. And we have a wild card with our Enrique that even he wouldn't dream possible. No bounty hunter's going to beat me to him. You can be certain of that, mi coronel. For Luis and all our compadres, I swear it.
Here.
sorry. Hunger and bad manners go hand in hand, I'm afraid.
It's all right. I heard about the policeman in Nogales. Was that necessary?
Luis Diego wanted more than anything to kill me. I killed him first. You looked in.
We both changed, I suppose.
Neither of you move, please.
Don't shoot him.
I'm not going to shoot anybody unless I have to. Now step aside, ma'am. Assume the position on the trunk.
Do it.
Who are you?
Nobody. Lace your fingers behind your head, Vilas. You know the drill.
You're a damn bounty hunter, aren't you?
I guess so. Not so sure about the damn part, though.
Please, you're making a mistake. I know Enrique is wanted, but he's not guilty of those things. It's a lie. It's all a huge lie.
It's a bondage thing.
Americans, nothing phases you.
Yeah? Bullets phase me. And I like to know who's doing the shooting.
And back there where you took me custody?
Yeah, who were those guys?
They weren't bounty hunters.
Who were they, Lieutenant?
Well, you've done your research, huh? Well, tell me something, bounty hunter. What rank are you on the gringo cops? You can't hide a policeman from another, no matter how hard you try.
Just answer the question.
He's La Mala Sombra, okay? In this fat land of yours, you call them the death squad. They're policemen just like you and me. Somewhere on the take.
The way I understand it, that's your gig.
Besides murder, La Mala Sombra is very good at spreading the lies.
This is definitely not cut and dry, Bobby.
You got him, that's all that matters.
Maybe you weren't listening. I also got the death squad on my tail.
But Vilas is all right.
Yes. He's all right.
Good, Reno, because you understand this is not a dead or alive bounty. This is strictly an alive deal.
How about yourself, Reno?
I'll live, thanks, Shot. How's your cold, Bobby?
Never mind about me. What I can't figure out is how the competition is getting their information.
Well, maybe they read the same papers we do, or maybe they tracked it from Nogales, but none of that matters, because right now I know they're on my tail. I can feel them.
Turn them in or let them go. Right now.
Turn them in? To whom? Local cops? They're not going to pay a dime. Let them loose. That's crazy. She was just joking, Reno. Cheyenne was just joking. Listen to me. Stick to the plan. We'll meet in Tucson. I'll get there. We'll turn them over to the feds. They'll authorize a nice fat check, and that's it.
Hey, I flushed them for these Mala Sombra guys. You know, pulled them out into the open, Bobby. So, guilty or not, whether I like it or not, he's my responsibility.
Sad but true, he is our responsibility.
I stashed a bike and rented a car. Maybe to throw him off.
Terrific tactical decision. Hey, you know what? Here, hold this. Look, I'm going to leave the auction early, get on over to Arizona. Could have made a killing here, but some things are just more important, like a man's partner.
My cup runneth over.
Now, stick to the back roads, keep your powder dry, and Senor Vilas in one piece. Yourself, too, of course.
Of course. Adios, Shy.
Adios.
Changing vehicles is not going to make a difference, you know.
When I want your opinion, Lieutenant, I'll ask for it.
A sergeant, correct? You were a sergeant.
My Spanish is kind of rusty, but La Mala Sombra means bad shadow or something, right?
It's close enough. I hope to God Serena is safe.
She's okay.
Saw you found me, isn't it? You followed Serena. Stupid move on my part.
Why'd you do it then?
Because I love her. Because I wanted to see her. Many reasons. She knows the truth, for instance. She's not afraid to say it.
What truth are we talking about?
The truth about me.
About your innocence.
None of us in this world are what we seem. You should know that.
Shoot.
Persistent, aren't they?
They're here. Let's go.
Why'd you do that?
I owed you. Now we're even.
Yeah? Well, thanks.
De nada. Hell, maybe I should be thanking you. They think I'm dead now. I guess we're not even after all.
I'm responsible for letting you go or turning you in, and I still got questions.
They say that I was part of Mala Sombra. I was not. I was, here you call it, undercover. I played their game. I found my way to the leaders, to the brains and soul of La Mala Sombra. It is something that now I wish to God I'd never discovered. I tried to do the right thing, but it was too big. It was layer upon layer of corruption. I didn't have a chance. Accused of murder, I was forced to run. Is that crazy enough for you, huh? Cops set up by other cops. Branded a murderer, the butcher of San Ramos.
Pretty damn crazy. Sounds like my own sad tale.
No, I did not expect you to believe me. But do not laugh in my face.
Nobody's laughing, Lieutenant. Just tired, that's all. I think we might be able to hike out of here. It looks safe.
I don't think so. Now it is safe, bounty hunter.
I've got a translation. That is simple. That is no problem. Robert Sixkiller speaks 6 different languages. The question here is, where is our $100,000 baby? Where is Vilas now?
Just tell me what it means, Bobby.
It means nada. It means a code between lovers of the Hispanic persuasion. It means something personal only they would know.
Chill out and stop your motor for a second, will you?
Now it's all we've got to go on.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sixkiller is losing altitude and descending from 30,000 to 10,000 feet and preparing to land. Touchdown. Please wait until the aircraft has come to a complete stop before
Do you
unloading.
mind? Vilas told her he'd contact her in a few days. Unos cuantos días. Then it was like, if things aren't safe, we'll meet at Las Manos de Dios, the hand of God.
Great. Very illuminating.
What I tell you, Mr. Raines, poetic but zero in the clue department. Maybe it's an exclusive massage parlor. For a heavenly experience, visit us at the hand of God.
Wait a minute, Bobby. I threw it into cross-referencing for names of places, sites, or...
Nice try, Shy. We don't have time to run directories. I mean, we don't even know what town this guy's in.
Yes, we do. It's historical.
Reno, are you there, partner?
I'm still here, partner. What do we got?
Las Manos de Dios, historical site, tourist attraction, a Spanish mission, Reno, Green River, New Mexico.
I'm on my way.
Thanks, little sister.
I don't believe it. It's impossible! No one could survive that.
He is here, and she is due to arrive this afternoon.
Damn. That lucky bastard. Give me that. Are you still there?
Yes, Captain. Shall I wait for your arrival?
No. I'm too far away. And Vilas is too unpredictable. You contact Acosta and Rico, and you tell them that I've ordered the job and that I'll be there as soon as possible.
Yes, sir.
Vámonos.
The Church of the Hand of God was built between 1554 and 1570 by Indian converts and the Franciscan monks who came here to Verde Rios with General Julio Montenegro's expeditionary force. Now, the general continued north in his quest for the famed lost city of gold, and he was never heard of again. However, the Hand of God mission prospered for the next 200 years when...
By the way, Luis, I guess we'll dine in my room tonight.
I will see to it, Father. Don't worry.
Gracias, Luis.
Selena.
Oh, gosh, that ain't even so good.
Oh.
Like life. Like freedom!
Oh, we can't be apart anymore, Enrique. I don't care what you say.
I'm sorry, Father. Forgive me, it's just...
No problem. I understand people in love, huh?
I need to know what you intend on doing now, if I'm to make arrangements. For instance, you're welcome to stay here as long as you like.
Oh, thank you, Father. It's just it's too dangerous for me to stay any place too long.
Maybe more dangerous for you to go.
I've been looking for this.
Sorry for the interruption, Father, but I have business with this man.
Who are you?
This is a bounty hunter, Padre. He hunts men for money.
You shouldn't have sucker punched me, Vilas, and taken my property. I was gonna hook you up to the feds so you can plead your case.
You're a damn liar.
Please, this is an innocent man.
There's no such animal, Father.
I won't let you take him.
It's okay, Serena. Huh? He's not taking me anywhere.
Enrique, no.
It's okay. He's not going to shoot anybody. If he does, he loses his bounty, and that's all he cares about, El Dinero.
I've just about had it with you, Lieutenant. Here, hold this, will you?
Stop it! This isn't a bar room.
Stop it! Leave him alone!
Vamos.
You best stay down.
You're not taking me anywhere.
No, he's much. Dios mío. Look at my wife! Look what you've done to my wife! You damn gringo!
She'll live, Enrique. With a lot worse than it actually was. You know, just a scratch. Like they say in the movies, a flesh wound.
Hospital should me take her
That's
to...
not necessary. Thank God. Huh. Otherwise, you'd be finished. Questions, police.
Doesn't matter. Not now.
What's the matter with you? You know that's not true. Enrique, you were needed for change in your country, my son.
And my son? You're younger than me, Padre.
Yeah, that's true. But when you talk so stupidly, I feel a lot older.
Most sorry your wife was hurt, but most happy she will not. That she will live. Everything is cleaned up, Padre. All signs are removed and...
That pistols?
See, they are buried. Las pistolas are no más, Padre.
Thank you, Ruiz. Keep a watch, okay? You know, for more visitors. Serena will be fine. You have got to think about yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. For now.
Enrique.
First name basis now.
Stop being so thick-headed and listen, will you? Now, I'm sorry for what happened.
You track me like an animal, put me in chains, and lead the killers here, and now you tell me you're sorry. My God. If she would have died, you would have died.
I didn't lead anybody here.
They followed you, damn it. Look, just go away and leave us alone. Or try to take me prisoner again. Try. Because you had to kill me to do it. You understand me? Bounty hunter.
You don't know how lucky you are. You don't have the slightest idea. You just want to point fingers when you really got off easy, man. All the way. When they tried to kill me for being a good cop, my lady wasn't so lucky. Bad shadows, huh? They're everywhere. And everybody's got them on their backs one way or another. So don't think you're so special. 'Cause you ain't.
It seems the old saying is true. If you want it done right, do it yourself. We'll see you in 2 hours.
I'm okay, Ricky. I'm okay.
I was sitting here and I was trying to imagine what it would be like without you.
I'm afraid you're stuck with me for a while.
Life imprisonment, no parole.
The naive Yankee journalist and the cynical policeman. The oddest odd couple of all. And the luckiest. Right? Despite everything else, the very luckiest. What is it?
Nothing. I was just remembering something that the bounty hunter said about luck. I do not know your name.
Reno Reigns.
What are you still doing here, Reno?
I want the people who tried to kill us, who hurt your wife. I want the man in the black Bronco, the leader.
Ruben Martinez. Captain Martinez. I trained under him. Idolized the man. Everybody did at the time. We thought he was a god. Then I became part of his inner circle, and I realized he was a devil, not a god. In a world that I never knew existed.
And you documented it all.
On computer diskettes.
Now safely locked away in the hand of God.
How did he know I was here?
I've been thinking about that. Remember when the car blew? You thanked me. You said, now they think I'm dead, right? Well, they did. Until you came to Father Padilla. And then overnight, Martinez sent 2 of his gunners to say hello.
Is somebody on the inside?
Mm-hmm.
It's not Padilla.
No, not Padilla.
There's only one. Ruiz.
He's been pretty helpful lately, hasn't he? Especially for a guy with no stake in it. Los pistolas are no mas padre. Not very likely.
But he's a traitor.
Sit down.
All right. Okay, Reno, what do we do?
Martinez is on his way over here. You can bet on that, right? So when he gets here, I'll sell you to him. Captain Martinez.
Another dead man come to life. Make it permanent.
Kill me, you won't find Vilas. Look, money's all I'm interested in. From the beginning. Getting my butt shot off by somebody else's after the same party isn't my gig. Comprende?
You have him in custody?
Well, yes, sir. He's right in the immediate area.
How did you know my name?
I sort of beat up on Vilas a little bit. Then your boys came. Oh, sorry about them. But they were trying to blow me away, you know.
You know, we can go in and find them ourselves, without your help.
Sure, if you knew where to look.
I'm gonna have to wait till the bank's open in the morning. How much money did you have in mind? Why hasn't Ruiz called in?
Well, Captain, with the way things are, he's probably unable to use the telephone. Probably
you're wrong, estúpido. But for Vilas, it's worth the risk. Remember, no witnesses. At all.
I bet that's mine.
As agreed. Vilas?
As agreed?
Cholo. You'll get the money when I have Vilas in hand.
Go get him yourself, Cap.
Come on.
Have faith, my son. Everything will be okay.
Out of the way, priest. Out of the way!
A trap, you fool! They trapped you!
Cover me, Sergeant. You got it, Lieutenant.
Drop it.
Don't. Please don't.
Enrique!
Enrique.
This one will clear my name. So take care of it, Patri.
Enrique.
You have been told by my government that I am a murderer, a leader of death squads that terrorize my people. This is not true, and will be proven here in the courts of America before extradition to my own country. The truth will be in my hands and then revealed to the light of day and legitimized by your own justice system. To those of you who have helped me here in the United States, I say thank you. Especially a man who had nothing to gain and everything to lose, who stood by our side until we were safe. May you find what you're looking for, Sergeant. And may you stay forever in the home of Los Malos de Deus.